Okay, we have a bottle of vitamins. It's half full. We have a bottle of ibuprofen. It's full. Now, this is a reality. The vitamins are a reality. Ibuprofen are a reality. This is two realities next to each other. I've been looking at it wrong. I see pixels, and I also see bits and pieces. I am actually looking through to another reality next to my reality. You see, I was told I don't belong. Well, you know what? I don't belong because I'm in a bigger reality than he is. He's in a smaller reality next to mine. Uh, he has chimp DNA in his human DNA, which makes him part human, part animal, and he's from another reality. They never really took chimp and put it in human DNA. They did that with as a experiment from Hitler. In his reality, they kept that experiment going. In my reality, they didn't. That's the difference. His reality is different than mine, and it's smaller. They finished the experiment in his reality. My reality, they didn't. Now, what's happening is the computer, the internet, has a way of time traveling. It can bend light and it can travel through time. It's causing both realities to cross each other. That's what's happening. This reality is crossing this reality. That's why I don't feel, that's why to him I don't belong. To me, he doesn't belong. That's why. Because he's in his reality and I'm in mine. You see, basically, according to the vitamin reality and the ibuprofen reality, if you're a pain pill, you belong. If you're a vitamin, you belong. If you're in that bottle, in that reality. That's how it works. You see, the problem is when they ran the CERN, they broke the fabric of time. And they broke through. Now, I see pixels. That's another reality next to mine. That's what's going on. You see, the problem is time travel is not only traveling constantly, time travels all the time. Time travels through the internet as well as our reality. He's in another time traveling through our reality from his. That's what's going on. But he's still in his reality. Okay, what's happening is the fabric of time, the fabric of society, has been ripped in half. It broke our universe and their universe. As a result, it hooked the two universes together. It's like a car crash. The cars crashed. They're hooked into one another. You can't get them apart no matter what you do because they're hooked into each other. The realities have crashed together and they're hooked into each other. As long as I'm alive, he will always be here. As long as he's alive, I will always be here. I caught him doing something that very few people catch him. Very few people see him. But that's because my eyes are open to his reality, and I'm seeing in his reality and what he is doing. In his reality, the president hired people from the Ukraine Navy, which was him and his gang, to kill certain citizens that were on checks to drain the swamp. He says, let's drain the swamp. So this is how they're doing it, people. Just look at the paper. Look at the paper. That's your answer. They're real. They're very real. Trust me. They are so real it's not funny. They're very real. Weird part is, I've never been to the attic. I don't know what the attic looks like. But I know exactly what he has up there and how he uses it. He has square small mirrors. And he has lasers, 6 of them at least. One in the middle, 5 around it. And he also has a ray gun. He also has a spinning dish above my table that puts down radiation on me. Yeah, they're doing it to everybody, people. Everyone. Trying to get us out of our homes and killing us. That's what they're doing. The ones that are on checks. That's what kind of world we live in now. And we don't even realize it. They tell us it's our imagination. They tell us we're just imagining things. But the problem is, we'll wake up dead one day, and we won't be here. They'll be taking us out of our homes, dead. I'm not kidding you. Just like the other people they took out of their homes dead. And that's why. They weren't caught. They never caught them. And guess what? I caught them. That's why he's mad, and that's why he told me I don't belong. Because I caught him. I saw him doing it. And not very many people catch them. My eye is open. My spiritual eye is open. So therefore, they're not God, and they're not doing God's work. Because God has opened my spiritual eye so I could catch them and witness to them and tell them to stop. I don't know how else to put it. I really don't. But that's what's going on, people. That's exactly what's going on. What you see is what's happening. And no, it's real. It's very real. We've been told it's not real because it's one way to get us to all the shrinks and the, what you call it, so that they can make money off of us. You see, I got out of the system, but I still get my check. I still get paid each month. I got off of the internet for a while. I got off the grid, you might say. I'm no longer living on the grid. I'm living in someone's shadow. I don't use Medicare. I don't use doctors. They can't keep track of me. So they found this sucker, this pigeon, that will do anything they tell him to. So he's keeping track of me for them. They want to watch me? Fine. I don't care. I'd be the most boring person to watch anyway. At least I think I am. I'm very boring. Oh well. Anyways, that's what's going on, people. We're dealing with a whole nother reality. Trying to kill us. And that's how. Right there. That is how. You have the answers in front of you. Now you have to be the solution. Because there's nothing I can do. I'm in a wheelchair. Fighting for my life. Good luck. God bless. Take care. Bye now.